Welcome to Leo's. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. It is the month of June. Let's see what's coming up for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. All right. Leos, if this is your first time, please remember to like and share. The extended should be coming out. Um, I'm trying to get back in my role. Okay, I'm using the Witch's Wisdom Tarot card. Let's see what's coming out in the first week. The cloak. Okay, concernment. Okay, then in the second week, we see grounding, the hurt energy of grounding in the second week. In the third week, we are seeing the energy of balance. So there's a lot of grounding and balancing that is going to be coming up for you, Leo. And in the fourth week, we see the energy of rebirth. So there could be a lot that is going on in the lives of you, Leos. However, this is coming up in transpiring. This month is about grounding, balancing, and the rebirth that is going to be coming up. So, Leos, your house is the fifth house. Whatever is going on, the fifth house is your house. If this is your first time, we only do the 12 houses to see what's coming up in the 12 houses. So in the first house, there's some sort of a deceptiveness surrounding, you could be connected to this, or you're finding out some sort of a deceptiveness that have to do with a Aries, okay? So whoever this Aries is and whatever is happening, put on your cloak of protection. The energy of the Magician is in your house of money, which is positive. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse. This is a Sagittarian person. And the energy of the Five of Clubs. This person is having a lot of regrets. I don't know who this person is, how they're connected to you, Leos, but they're having a lot of regrets. It could be a mom, or it could be someone who is connected to you. In your house, Leo, you are going to be happy. You're going to be successful. You're going to be connecting with friends. Strong foundation is going to be coming up for you, Leos. The energy of the High Prince, a whole lot of secrecy is coming out surrounding a Sagittarian and a Gemini. Okay, strong foundations. And this High Princess is in the house of marriage, long-term relationship. Okay, in the eighth house, I see a judgment call is coming down in the eighth house. So Leos, be aware of your eighth house. What is in your eighth house? Kundalini, witchcraft, that sort of a thing, secrecy. The energy of the Emperor is in the ninth house. The ninth house is the energy of the Emperor. And if you are a Leo businessman, you could be having some sort of issues with your business overseas. The Empress is upright. She is sitting good in her house. This is a Capricorn woman. Whatever is going on, this Capricorn woman is sitting very poised in her house because she has revealed a whole lot of secrecy. Six of Pentacles, this could be a situation surrounding a Taurus. If you're looking for financial help, it could be coming out. Energy of the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of you decide not to work on your karmas, and this is why the High Princess is coming in and said, listen, Leo, you gotta work on your karmas. Leos, there is a whole lot of conflicts. That is the reason why you need to reground, balance in order to have this new birth. So where are your major issues? Major issue is in the ninth house and the 10th house. Whatever is happening and transpiring within the ninth house or the 10th house, you Leos are dealing with a man. Whoever this man is, it could be your husband, or you Leo man who are having business overseas. There could be some sort of a problem because I see grounding. So if you are importing food and that sort of a thing, Leo, I see a whole lot of problems surrounding, your export of what you're selling, especially if you're a businessman. Deceptiveness, Three of Cups. A Cancer is going to be successful over you, Leos. Okay. Deceptiveness. Surrounding a business and a house is going to be coming up. So I see you're going to be successfully overcoming a situation because secrecy of a Libran is out. And I see a Capricorn woman is really, this is an Empress. I don't know who you Leos, if you're connected to this person is an Empress. You know, this person is a divine feminine. And her divine masculine is in the reverse. This person is very deceptive. And this person's secrets are going to be coming out. So whoever, it could be you married women or Leos, you and your husband, if there was some sort of a connection in business, I see that you're going to be finding out. Whoever this divine masculine is not really honest. And that is showing up. Because I see a Capricorn woman is showing up this undesirable person. Okay. You have strong foundation in your sixth house. So a lot of secrets is going to be coming out, especially you Leos who live together, who have long-term relationship. A lot of secrecy are going to be coming out together. Now, happiness and joy is in your house, Leos, for a whole lot of you Leos, because a whole lot of you Leos could be finding out some sort of a deceptiveness surrounding the house of the Aries. Aries was very deceitful, okay? So, they're going to be recognizing that the Aries could have took a lot of money from a bank or a financial institution. A Capricorn woman is going to be regaining a whole lot of money from a bank or a financial institution because this Capricorn person, this is a divine empress who's standing in her role as a empress, okay? They're now recognizing what a Sagittarian woman have done. Whoever the Sagittarian woman is could have worked in some sort of a bank or financial institution, or secrets is coming out. They're now recognizing that this lady has created a theft. A positive situation is coming out for this divine feminine. Whoever this divine feminine is, this divine feminine is going to be moving forward in her life. I see a lot of lucks, gifts is going to be coming in for this divine feminine. Okay, the energy of the lover and deceitfulness. They're looking at, this could be you Leo man, some sort of a theft surrounding money, some sort of a connection with a Aries person. The energy of the fox, the five of cups, regrets. A lot of you Leo men are regretting a situation surrounding traveling, surrounding a Sagittarian person, surrounding a Cancer, surrounding your wife. You Leo men, and if you Leo men are in a relationship with a Sagittarian woman, something is going to be coming out. The law is going to be shutting down some sort of a, this is the judge. The judge is coming down on a group of people. The judge is going to be returning something that belongs to a divine feminine. And this divine feminine is in her house, the 10th house. So this is definitely a Capricorn person, where the judge is now has looked at some sort of a documentation and is going to be returning something to this divine feminine. So judgment call is in the house of the Scorpion and Leos. This is a positive situation for the Scorpion. A Scorpion is now going to be protected. There was a theft surrounding a bank or some sort of a financial institution. Yeah. Oh, I'm having tea. Oh, you see, I give my holidays to you, Leahs. Um, yeah, today's holidays here, so I'm getting my stuff off before the holidays. There was a huge theft within a bank or financial institution. It's looking like a bank. And they're looking at you, Leahs, because this foundation, this is like a bank financial institution, but a Sagittarian woman and her husband or brother is going to be found guilty. Okay, because they recognize that the Sagittarian woman and her lover, it could be a family member for some of you. Whoever the Sagittarian woman is, they're going to be gaining a lot of insight on a Sagittarian woman and the connection between a Sagittarian woman and a Gemini person. There's a lot of secrecy, and the secrecy is about a whole lot of money that has been stolen, because the judge is coming in to end a situation. This divine masculine is not looking well. I don't know who is this divine masculine, and if he is a Leo person, this the situation is not looking really positive for this person, because if it's you Leo men in your ninth house, if you Leo men, whether you're married or you're a businessman and you fall in the energy of the ninth house, it is not looking that well. Okay, there's a lot of regrets surrounding a Scorpion. And I'm seeing that this businessman could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn for some of you. Not all of you. But there's a huge theft where they're going to be finding out this huge theft in a bank or financial situation. Yes, they're now recognizing a whole lot of lies, some sort of a communication, some sort of a documentation is coming up where they're recognizing. I see you Leos are trying to balance a situation, because they're now recognizing this is Aquarian, secrecy in Aquarian. So people in authority could recognize what an Aquarian has done. I see you Leos are trying to work on a situation. There is whatever the situation is, you Leos are trying to work on this. They're recognizing that a businessman had a lot of secrecy. I don't know if it's you Leos, but they're seeing some sort of a secrecy of a businessman. Yeah, there was some sort of a deceptiveness and fraud that went on in a bank or financial institution, and they're looking at this is really coming up as a Libran man. Some sort of a fraud surrounding a Libran man is going to be coming out. Heartbreak is here, because they're now seeing through the wave of illusion with certain sort of a theft, some sort of an emotional situation, because a divine empress have showed up and tell the secrecy of a businessman. Some sort of a new start. I see this person is going to be walking away. So this divine feminine, it is really, really a Capricorn person. I don't know what's the connection between you and this person, but this divine feminine is a Capricorn person. And this person was regretting a situation because some sort of a secrecy came out. And it could be secrecy about a Scorpion man. But this person is like a lover. There is secrecy about this man that came out. All right. Regrets for a Sagittarian. Okay, heartbreaks for Sagittarian, regrets, communication that came out um, about a situation, about connecting to a group of people, Leos, is very serious. Okay, I see a Capricorn woman is no longer regretting a situation. Her emotions is now, yes, this is definitely a Capricorn person. A Capricorn and a Taurus. they're now recognizing, this cancer was playing some sort of a Russian roulette and shoot herself or himself. They're now recognizing that the father of a Scorpion um, is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. A judgment call is coming down on a Virgo man. The judge is going to be making a ruling on a Virgo man. Disillusion, money. Oh my God, 88, 88. A lot of you Leos are dealing with karmatic debt. It is in the house of the karma. A lot of you Leos. And you Leos could be connected with a Virgo man. And you and this Virgo man is in some sort of a karmatic debt. I don't know, Leos, but in the house of money, they're going to be finding out because there was some sort of a deceptiveness that was going on within a bank or a financial institution or DHL, the Post, a Federal Express, that sort of a situation. But whatever this was, I'm seeing heartbreaks because it's as if this bank or financial institution is now finding out the truth. Um, Heartbreaks. Yeah, heartbreaks. I don't know if you are the one who works in this bank or financial institution, but there is a lot of heartbreaks that is happening. A Libran man's secret is out. Yep. Heartbreaks for a Libran man. A Libran man could have collaborated with a Virgo man and they're caught in the act of something. So in the first week there is deceptiveness, illusion, um secrecy in an Aquarius. Secrecy of an Aquarian man is now out. But success is in your house, Leo. Especially Leos that have a business or going to start a business, success is in your house. Secrecy of a Cancer man could be coming out. Secrecy of a Scorpion man could be coming out. Secrecy of some um, business investors from another place or another city is coming out. Definitely, some sort of a financial institution is seeing some sort of a fraud because they caught a Sagittarian and a Gemini. Yeah, and the judge is making a ruling on this situation. Yep. Yep. The energy of the six of the in the 11th house, but we're going to be looking at the weeks, because in the first week of June you're going to be finding out, they're going to be finding out, or in Aries is going to be finding out the deception of an Aquarian man, because a bank or some sort of a financial institution is going to be finding it out, and they're going to be recognizing, because they are going to be is something to do with money. But you Leos are going to be successful over this situation. Um, and this could be a Taurus man. A Taurus man had a whole lot of secrets. A Taurus and a Scorpion man had a whole lot of secrecy. And it's going to be coming out in the first week. In the second week, they're going to be catching. It could be a Gemini. Or they are investigating a bank or a financial institution. Okay. If you're looking for a house, it's a yes. Um, someone could have broken in the house of a Gemini, of an Gemini of a Sagittarian. But your, like your daily situation, whether you have a business, whether you work, is looking very positive, except they're going to be finding out the theft of a Gemini and a Sagittarian. In the third week, the week of balance, they're really catching up on what a Sagittarian and a Gemini have done. The Sagittarian woman and her husband or her brother that is a Gemini, or that is it. So the Sagittarian woman, our brother is a Gemini. They're going to be finding out that they had created some sort of a illusion. They're going to be finding out their secrets, because secrecy is coming, some sort of a legal document or legal secrecy, because there was a theft that had transpired, and there you're seeing the judge deliberating. Okay, a Taurus is going to be, I see whoever this Taurus is and whatever that was going on in the 11th house. The 11th house is group of people, and a Taurus is going to be spilling all of the beans, because the Taurus is like, I don't want to get connected or in the situation, and the Taurus is going to be spilling all of the beans. Yep. In the last week of rebirth, I see some sort of a new start for a woman and her children. I see some sort of a, there was some sort of an emotional problem surrounding a woman and her children. This is going to be over. So it could be your daughter and her kids. This is definitely going to be over. Then we see the energy of judgment, but it's a positive judgment, because the judge is deliberating and it is very positive. The only person that is not really positive for is a Virgo man, because some sort of a judgment call is going to be coming down on a Virgo man. Something, this Virgo man is connected to you Leos, and this Virgo man is paying a lot of karma. A lot of karma. Whatever this Virgo man has done in past life is as if you Leos reconnected with this Virgo man, and this Virgo man has to repay his karmas. And it's as if this Virgo man is not working in collaboration with you Leos to repay his karma, whoever this Virgo man is, and he's really coming up as a Virgo man. A sort of a judgment call for some of you is a Taurus man, for some of you is a Virgo man, but there is a heavy influence of Virgo, and it's as if they need to work on their karmas, but they're not working on it. And you Leos are connected with this person, and it's as if this person, whatever their karma is that they need to work on, they need to find the time They really need to do this because somehow, if you're connected to this person, Leo, so this is going to be affecting you and affecting your world. So it is a situation that needs to be cleansed. There's a lot of heartbreaks, a whole lot of heartbreaks that is going to be going on, a whole lot of regrets for a woman and her child. Heartbreaks and regrets is going to be coming up. There is balance that needed to take place because a Gemini man could recognize that a theft had transpired. Okay, now we're looking at a Capricorn woman that is really bringing down a situation to an end because it's as if no one else seems to be understanding that this problem or this situation needs to be resolved. And this is a problem in the fourth house for some of you, Leahs, and for some of you, it's in the eighth house. Okay, so there are issues, there is situation that you Leahs need to take time to go and resolve. Okay, because there's definitely something concerning a financial institution where they could be finding out that you Leos or someone in that association have created a theft because the judge is now coming down. The judge recognized that there was a whole lot of secrets, and there we are seeing the energy of there was some sort of a duality. So it's as if this bank or a financial institution created some sort of a double bank account or double documents to a situation, and they're going to be, the judge is going to be blocking it. So it could be some sort of a legal documents that was two copy of this legal documents is in place or was created, and now the judge is saying no, this needs to be ended. Okay, so a lot of you Leos could be having legal issue where they're going to be catching a group of people where you Leos could be connected to this group of people. Okay, I see abundance is going to be returning to this divine feminine because it's as if a divine feminine wealth and abundance was stolen from her and it's going to be returned. When we look in the first house, it's not Aquarian, it's Libran. A Libran man, they're going to be charging a Libran man. It's like people in authority is going to be charging a Libran man because this is Aquarian, the secrecy in Aquarius. So an investigation has given up documentation and information that an Aries could have created. Yeah, in order to gain money or gain some sort of a mortgage. And it's going to be coming out. Second house, there's something about money, heartbreaks for you Leos. They could be recognizing that you Leos have a carbon copy or double, some sort of a double documentation. And they're recognizing that someone in a bank or a financial institution had created that document. They're going to be firing the person who did it. In the third house, you're dealing with a Gemini and a Sagittarian. Now, whoever the Sagittarian person is in the reverse because they and their brother, this is coming up as a wife and her husband, or this person is their brother. Regrets for the Sagittarian woman because the Sagittarian woman could have created a theft. Okay, and it could be a theft of, and this is a long kept secrecy to send this Sagittarian woman and her husband or the Sagittarian woman and her brother, and they're going to be finding out. The regrets was there. There was a regret surrounding you Leos, especially if your child's a Cancer. There was a whole lot of regrets. It's as if you regretted that your child had given you something that you're now caught up with, or you regret the problem that your child is going through. In your house, Leo, I see the Three of Cups. You Leos are going to be returning money to a divine feminine. I see that um, you're working in order to um, get the money back in order, because it's as if you Leos had a copy some sort of a documents, or yeah, copy some sort of a documents, and um or you had some sort of a duplicate from someone bank account, and they're going to be recognizing who in the bank created this duplicate bank account, because they're going to be recognizing that you Leos could have took money from a bank account that was not yours, because someone had sent you some sort of a bank account or bank pass or debit card or credit card of someone else, and you have to return the money to this divine feminine. If you're looking for a house, that is going to be good. A lot of you, if you're opening, looking for a house, an apartment to rent, a house to rent, that is going to be coming in, and the money is going to be there to pay for it. In the seventh house, there is secrecy, a whole lot of secrecy, where if you're divorcing, there could be some sort of a secrecy. Your husband could have held some sort of a secrecy, could have held back things, assets. The judge is going to be coming down on this man in order to release what he has hidden. Then we are seeing judgment, but this is positive for this Scorpion, whoever the Scorpion is that Julius are dealing with. This Scorpion mother seems to be a Capricorn and not Julius, or not the Scorpion. Then we see the energy of you Leo men who have a secret business enterprise in another place or another city. They're going to be finding out that you have extra incomes that comes from this business, okay, which you have held back. So Leos, if you had a business in another place or another city, and you held back the incomes, or you didn't make, you know, did it for taxes, then you're going to be in some sort of a problem. Whoever this divine feminine is going to be overcoming what you Leos have done. And a whole lot of you Leos need to return a gift to a divine feminine. And this divine feminine is coming up as a Capricorn person, because it's in the 10th house of the Capricorns. Any new business start is going to be like perfect. It's going to be running really good. If you are thinking about um, switching jobs, new career, yes. If you're thinking about an entrepreneurship of starting for yourself, yes. A Taurus is going to spill in the beans. I don't know what Julius and a Taurus have, but this Taurus is going to be spilling the beans. And whatever the beans is, whatever that is going on, expect that a Taurus is not going to be on your side, Leos. There is some sort of an issues problem. And you, Leos, need to clear your karma. Okay? I gotta go. Namaste.